Have you ever stood before the vastness of the ocean, feeling both humbled and held by its sheer immensity? This feeling is but a shadow of an even greater reality, the boundless ocean of divine mercy. It's a concept many of us have heard of, often associated with forgiveness for our failings. Yet what if I told you that its depths are far more profound than we typically imagine? Today we embark on a journey together, not just to understand divine mercy, but to experience its transformative power in our lives, uncovering the light that waits for us in its sacred depths. To truly explore this divine attribute, we must venture beyond the familiar shores of simple forgiveness. Divine mercy is not merely a celestial pardon, it is an active, creative, and sustaining force. Think of it as the spiritual gravity of the universe, constantly pulling us back toward love, wholeness, and our true purpose. It is the patience of God that waits for us in our wanderings, the strength He offers when we are weak, and the quiet whisper of hope in moments of despair. This mercy is also a restorative justice, one that doesn't just wipe the slate clean but actively works to heal the wounds caused by sin, mending the brokenness within us and in our relationships with others. It is the unseen hand that guides events, weaving even our mistakes into a tapestry of redemption. With such a profound concept, misunderstandings are common. One of the greatest misconceptions is viewing mercy as a license to disregard moral law, thinking that because God is merciful, our choices don't matter. This couldn't be further from the truth. Divine mercy doesn't erase consequences. It provides the grace to face them and be transformed through them. It is the difference between a parent who spoils a child and one who, after a fall, lovingly tends to the scrape while teaching them how to walk more carefully. Another misconception is that mercy is reserved for the most repentant or the most worthy. But the very nature of mercy is that it is a gift, unearned and freely given, extended most profoundly to those who feel they deserve it the least. It is not a reward for perfection, but a lifeline for the imperfect. The impact of this mercy is both deeply personal and astonishingly universal. On a personal level, it manifests as the quiet resilience you find after a failure, the unexpected peace that settles over a troubled heart, or the courage to forgive someone who has wronged you. It's the moment of clarity where you see yourself not through the lens of your mistakes, but through the loving gaze of the Creator. Universally, this same mercy is the undercurrent of hope that prevents the world from collapsing under the weight of its own darkness. It is visible in acts of selfless charity, in the movements for justice and reconciliation, and in the enduring capacity of the human spirit to love and rebuild in the face of hatred and destruction. Every act of kindness, every moment of grace is a ripple from this infinite ocean. Therefore, I invite you to step away from the noise and take a moment to reflect on this profound truth. Where in your life have you seen the hidden hand of mercy? How might embracing its reality change the way you see yourself, your struggles, and the people around you? Divine mercy is not a distant theological idea. It is a present and powerful reality waiting to be embraced. Let us not be afraid to wade into its waters, to allow its currents to wash over us, heal us, and carry us closer to the heart of divine love. For in the depths of this mercy we find not condemnation, but the incredible life-altering truth of who we are meant to be.